Hey, it's Matt. Today we're going to take a look at the Archer Artillery System. It's the ultimate shoot and scoot when it comes to firepower. By the time you've hit your target, you're already down the road. Okay, so let's take a look at this Archer made by Volvo. Actually, the gun is made by BAE, but the cab and the chassis is made by Volvo of Sweden. The hatch lifts up to reveal the gun barrel, and the whole gun assembly tips back. The whole barrel extends and it retracts when it fires, also when it's being stowed in the special compartment. The gun and its housing can also twist to the side. I'm doing that with the universal joint, which we'll look at in a little bit. On the top of the cab there's a remotely operated machine gun, and it can rotate 360 degrees. A couple more features to point out is the grille, which you can actually see through a little bit here. Also the big side view mirrors on either side of the centrally located driver's position. Here's a close-up of the left side of the cab, and here's the whole rig but without the gun. You can see the back wheel doesn't actually match, and that's because I didn't have enough of these wheels. Here you can see underneath what it looks like. If anybody knows the source of these wheels, please let me know, because they're not Lego wheels. Here's a look at the rig without the cab on the front of the chassis. And in the back, we'll look at the outriggers that support the weight when the gun is in action. And here's the universal joint that I used as the main pivot point to rotate and tilt the gun. I'm going to take off this whole hatch piece, and that's what that looks like. There's the track that the gun barrel goes in. These pieces here represent suspension that I noticed on the real vehicle. For these side panniers or saddlebag type things, I used my secret weapons, which are these non-Lego double-sided pieces. Here's the other side, and here's the joint that I used to articulate. Here's the cab taken off the rest of the rig, and then we're going to pull the cab off. It's a little bit better view of the front with the cab off of it. Here's underneath the cab. I meant to have these type of pieces on the other side, including a ladder, but I couldn't find it at the time I built it. So I had to improvise on this side, and there's no ladder. Oh well. Here's looking at the top of the cab. I'm going to take the windshield off, followed by the hood. And I use a handlebar to hold the two sides of the hood. There it is from underneath. That was really tricky figuring that out. Underneath the hood are the sides of the hood that I kind of cantilevered out and was able to angle them. Next we'll take a look at the windshield, which some of you might recognize from the Lego compatible Hot Wheels car custom small block I did, which has turned out to be a really popular series. Check the link. For the muzzle brake, I didn't have a drill, so I had to fake the muzzle opening just by drawing with a Sharpie. Next we'll take a look at the body of the gun, the housing. The door in the back actually opens up and you can see inside. I'm going to take this top panel off so we can get another look inside what's going on there. Here's the cheek on the front side, and this is how I did those angled pieces. I'm going to take apart the gun. I'm going to show you how the barrel retracts inside there. By the way, sorry about the condition of my fingers and hands. I don't know if it's just from getting old or what, or who knows. Anyhow, you can see a little bit better how the whole barrel can slide in and retract. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video for the Volvo-based Archer artillery system. Please subscribe to see the upcoming Oshkosh version of the Archer artillery system. Thanks a lot, y'all. Bye!